Unither is an incredible story.
One of the first phrases that comes to my mind is, "We dared."
Unither was built by visionaries, and we are their heirs.
Unither is an incredible story. Imagine that against the trend of the 90s, which was all about offshoring, we built up a production proposal based in France, here in the north of France, that became a leader in the production of sterile unit doses. The Unither story began in '93, when the Sanofi Group decided to sell the Amiens site. Most of the employees had been reclassified throughout the Sanofi Group, except for one workshop and its 17 employees. I put my foot in the door by proposing a takeover of the site with several managers. We needed 5 million euros. No bank would follow, but Sanofi gave us a loan and Eric Guptill jumped into the venture. At the time, we only had one customer. And as soon as we took over the site, they took the opportunity to request a price cut of 15%. This was non-negotiable. They wanted to transfer the products in their factory. We were cornered. We had to triple our business to survive. I remember telling the 17 employees that if we were not 50 within a year, we would disappear. But this was our chance. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. We bet on BFS. In 1993, we manufactured 40 million single doses of saline solution, whereas total BFS production in France was barely 200 million single doses. For liquid drugs, the BFS unit dose was the answer. Sterile and single-use, it was ambulatory and preservative-free. But at the time, the unit dose was very expensive and, in the customer's minds, limited to samples, so free. I didn't invent anything. I simply understood that producing in strips would break the codes of samples and would increase productivity by more than 25%. Thinking that the switch from liquid bottles to single doses would multiply the market by 10, we embarked on a mad race to lower the experience curve and cut our costs. In 1994, our investments exceeded our revenue when we took over. We believed in it. Nothing would have been possible without the extraordinary commitment of our entire staff. I would like to pay tribute to them. Unither's values were already in its DNA. My successors will develop brilliantly these soft skills.
As I reflect to 2000 to 2022, one of the first phrases that comes to my mind is, "We dared." In 2002, we dared to take over the Coutances plant, which was due to close, and transform it into a state-of-the-art BFS site. In 2005, we dared to take over the Creapharm group, which was as big as we were, and integrate it into Unither's culture. In 2008, we dared to transfer the entire production of Boehringer Ingela's Bracknell plant to workshop in Amiens. In 2009, we dared to take over the Colomiers plant and succeeded in selling the Bessay plant to a manufacturer. In 2010, we dared to take the gamble of an FDA inspection in Coutances when we had only 10 months to prepare. In 2013, we dared, for first steps outside France, to take over a site in the United States in Rochester. In 2016, we dared to launch the complete transformation of the Ghana plant by discontinuing effervescent tablets and setting up innovative saline production there. In 2020, the year of COVID when travel was impossible, we acquired a factory in Nanjing, China, and another in São Paulo, Brazil. In 2021, we dared to launch Euroject, a totally new way of delivering injectable products to patients. Daring means having dreams, but they remain dreams if there's no one to make them come true. And that's where all Unither employees come in. Thanks to their creativity, perseverance, skill, and commitment, those dreams have become reality. When I ask myself what has made us so successful, I tell myself it's daring to dream dreams and making them come true together. As long as we continue to apply this principle, we will remain Unither, with this culture that brings people together.
Unither was built by visionaries, and we are their heirs. In 30 years, thanks to their vision and to hard work from all of us, we have become this incredible company. For the next years, We shall continue to be visionaries and understanding challenges and seizing opportunities. We take every day a challenge in facing the massive and somehow unexpected demand growth from our customers, as well for sterile and non-sterile presentation. We serve these demands thanks to the engagement of the teams, and we also invest further in production capacities to prepare the future. Beyond our production capacities, with Euroject, we have created the opportunity to expand our expertise in BFS Unithers to sterile injectable forms to produce, for instance, vaccines. Further, we extend our offering of ophthalmic drops with multi-dose presentation, with and without preservative. This works while keeping an efficient manufacturing setup in order to maintain competitive costs. Our strength relies on the customer's trust that we have acquired along the years in Europe, but also in the United States, in Brazil, and in China. Our future stands on robust foundation built on the successes of the recent years, but our future relies also on the incredible capacity of the Unither's teams to innovate and support our customers in their projects. Challenges are opportunities and opportunities are challenges. Today, Unither is 30 years old. Let's be proud and look forward to the next 30 years.